Imagine waking up tomorrow and your phone doesn't work. Your bank account shows zero. Traffic lights are frozen. This isn't a movie. This is the invisible war happening right now. While we scroll social media, a silent battle rages in the shadows. No soldiers, no bombs, but the casualties, your privacy, your money, your freedom. The war between China and the United States is already here. It's fought in server rooms and inside the apps on your phone. Cyber units are planting seeds that could bloom into chaos. A backdoor in a power grid. A vulnerability in water treatment. Digital time bombs, waiting. Economic warfare is equally brutal. Tariffs, bans on Huawei, restrictions on rare earth minerals. A chess match where every move could crash economies. Then came TikTok. Intelligence agencies see 170 million Americans voluntarily handing over their data to servers that answer to Beijing. It's the perfect surveillance tool. The algorithm learns how you think. Imagine that data in the hands of a foreign government during a conflict. Both nations understand that whoever masters AI first will control the future. The nation that cracks artificial general intelligence will rewrite the rules of civilization. Now, autonomous weapons. AI-powered drone swarms that decide who lives and dies without human intervention. The race is on to build machines that kill faster than humans can think. The most insidious battlefield is your mind. Deepfakes can show world leaders declaring wars they never started. The fog of war is now manufactured reality. Taiwan sits at the center. It produces 90% of advanced chips. If China invades, does America risk nuclear war to defend a chip factory? Developing nations are choosing sides. China's Belt and Road Initiative builds infrastructure with strings attached. The new Cold War is about who controls the global operating system. Space is the final frontier. Whoever controls space controls GPS, communications, and surveillance. The battlefield has expanded to the cosmos itself. This war might never have a clear beginning or ending. It's a permanent state of conflict fought in the shadows. Your data is ammunition. Your attention is territory. Your beliefs are targets. You're not a civilian in this war. You're the battlefield itself. The question isn't whether China and the USA will go to war. It's whether the war they're already fighting will ever turn hot. And if it does, in our nuclear-armed world, there might not be winners. Only survivors. Or perhaps not even that. Picture this. It's 3 a.m. in the Persian Gulf. An American destroyer's radar screen lights up. 12 fast-moving Iranian speedboats, armed with missiles, racing toward them at full speed. The captain has 30 seconds to decide, fire or hold. One wrong call and World War III begins. This isn't Hollywood. This happened last year. And it happens almost every week. The US and Iran are playing the most dangerous game of chicken in human history, where one nervous finger on a trigger could drag Russia, China, and half the world into a war that makes Ukraine look like a playground fight. The Persian Gulf is a 70,000 square mile pressure cooker, and right now, it's about to explode. Every single day, American warships pass through the Strait of Hormuz, a strip of water so narrow you could almost swim across it. On one side, Iranian Revolutionary Guard boats circle like sharks. On the other, American destroyers equipped with enough firepower to level a city. They're so close, sailors can literally see each other's faces. Commander Jake Morrison stands on the bridge of the USS Michael Murphy. His hands grip the railing as his radar operator calls out, 12 contacts, sir. Fast attack craft. Iranian Revolutionary Guard. Distance 4 miles and closing. Jake's heart pounds. The rules of engagement are clear, but they're also terrifyingly vague. He can defend his ship. But what counts as a threat? When those boats get to 3 miles, 2 miles, 500 yards, his weapons officer is already locked on target. Sir, we have firing solution, awaiting your command. Jake stares at the screen. 12 blips, moving fast. Are they attacking, or just playing their usual game of intimidation? Get it wrong, and he starts a war. This is the reality in the Persian Gulf. Not once a year, every single week. Rewind to 1988, and you'll understand why everyone's terrified of making the wrong call. The USS Vincennes, an American cruiser, detected what they thought was an Iranian F-14 fighter jet. The captain had seconds to decide. He fired. 2 missiles screamed into the sky and obliterated the target. Except it wasn't a fighter jet. It was Iran Air Flight 655, a commercial airliner. 290 innocent people, including 66 children, vaporized in an instant because of a catastrophic mistake. Iran never forgot. Neither did the world. And now, decades later, we're right back in the same nightmare scenario, except this time the stakes are infinitely higher. Let me paint you the real picture. Iran controls proxy armies across the Middle East, Hezbollah in Lebanon, armed with over 150,000 rockets pointed at Israel. The Houthis in Yemen, who've already attacked Saudi oil facilities. Shia militias in Iraq, who've killed American soldiers. Hamas in Gaza, all of them funded, trained, and armed by Tehran. The US has 50,000 troops scattered across the region. Bases in Iraq, Syria, Kuwait, Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, UAE, aircraft carriers in the Gulf, and an unshakable alliance with Israel.